Entering notes in NoteSpace. Let's take a topic: traffic-related deaths. We read an article about age-related crashes. RefBin needs to know which article you are working with. Clicking on the green Work tab makes the article the working article. RefBin is now ready to perform multiple functions on this article. We read that article and come to the conclusion that it describes a higher rate of deaths from automobile accidents when the operator is between the ages of 16 and 20. Let's type that in as a child. First, click on the note Traffic-Related Deaths. This tells RefBin that an action is going to take place with that entry. See the green icon appear. This is for multiple functions. Bring the cursor to the function icon and select Add Child. Type, "This article describes a higher rate of death from automobile accidents when the operator is between the ages of 16 and 20. Click Enter to finalize that entry. Then, assign the article to the note by clicking on the green Add Article icon at the right end of the note. We see the citation number appear, indicating that there is now one article affiliated with that note. There is no limit to the number of articles that can be assigned to a note. Let's work with the next article. We read the article and come to the conclusion that it demonstrates that the incidence of automobile-related deaths is higher when the operator has elevated blood levels of alcohol. Let's type that in as a sibling. Click on the note field about age and go to the green icon to make a sibling. Type, "This article demonstrates that the incidence of automobile-related deaths is higher when the driver has elevated blood levels of alcohol." Be sure to hit Enter. Then, assign the article to the note by clicking on the green Add Article icon. Notice that this note appears in the citation. Now we have two nice detailed notes. We could keep doing this and we would have a nice list of notes that summarize observations reported in the articles. However, this might become a very long list and could grow to be too cumbersome. Let's try a somewhat different approach. We will make mini outlines so that we can merge information a bit more. Here we will state the same thing as the more detailed notes, but we will do it by creating a mini outline. Let's start over with a new first-level entry that is again traffic-related deaths. Let's begin to build our mini outline by creating the next entry as a child, variables associated with automobile-related deaths. Make a child of that. Call it driver variables. Below that, we will have age between 16 and 20 increases rate of death. We have created a mini outline that expresses the same information as the more detailed note. Assign the article to the bottom entry of the mini outline. Assigning an article to the lowest level of a mini outline tells RefBin that the article is not only assigned to the lowest level note, but also to the set of parent notes above it. In the right panel, we can see the article assigned to two sets of notes. One is the more detailed note we first made. The second set of notes is the mini outline. RefBin puts green brackets around both the left and right sides of the note that the article was assigned. The parent entries are shown by blue brackets on the left. The blue brackets appear when the cursor is moved over a note. Notice that the parent headings are shown above the highlighted heading. Let's go back to make a mini outline of the second article. Make it the working article. We do not need to start over from scratch, but we'll merge the new mini outline into the one we just made on age-related traffic deaths. We already have traffic-related deaths, variables associated with traffic deaths, and driver variables. Now, simply make a new child of driver variables. Call it elevated blood alcohol level increases rate of death. Assign the article. Elevated blood alcohol and age-related notes share the same parents. Let's look at the right panel for the second article on elevated blood alcohol. Just like before, the set of notes are arranged in a mini outline. The green brackets show the lower note to which the article was assigned. The left side blue bracket shows the parents. Now, back to the left panel. We see the first two concise narrative statements. We also see the merged mini outline. Both ways of doing this are correct. The value of the merged outlines is that it helps create a structure of information. When we come upon additional articles, we can simply add them to this structure. Let's do that with a third article. Make it the working article. We read the article and find out that airbags reduce death. Click on Driver Variables and create a sibling. Call it Vehicle Variables. Make a child and call it Airbags Reduce Deaths. Assign the article to that. Once again, go to the right panel and see the mini outline. Green brackets are on both sides of the assigned note. Blue brackets on the left for the parents. Now, back to the left panel. Let's remove the more detailed notes and keep the merged mini outlines. Click on the heading Traffic-Related Deaths that is the parent of the more detailed notes. Use the green icon and choose the Delete function. This deletes the selected notes and all of the children, so watch out. There is an undo feature that can restore the most recently deleted note in case of an accident, or if you change your mind. Now we can see how 3 different notes are shared as merged mini outlines. This creates a structure that works like the way we think. With RefBin, we are not simply organizing articles. We are organizing the knowledge within the articles. We spend less time organizing articles and citations, and more time processing information. The result? A more pragmatic style of organization producing better insights, the merging of ideas, and deeper contemplation.